Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to read pattern for the sweater. This one is the first panel. Make a slip knot and then chain of 82. Once you have 82 chain, do a double crochet, row 1, make a double crochet third chain from the hook at the back chain, and then mark your first double crochet and then double crochet in the following stitches. Once done with row 1, row 2 to row 17, as you can see, you just need to repeat a double crochet in the following 80 back loop only stitch, and then at the end of the row make a chain of 2. Chain of 2 doesn't count as a stitch. Repeat row 2 to row 17, and then row 18 add chain 42 and then double crochet third chain from the hook in the following 40 stitches, and then going down to the body panel for a total of 120 back loop only double crochet stitches for 19 rows, and then here just repeat 17 rows of 80 double crochet back loop only stitch. And now this is the ribbing for the body panel. Make a chain of 16, then single crochet second chain, then single crochet back loop only 15 stitches, and then make for 53 rows. And this one, the arm panel, make a chain of 52, double crochet third chain from the hook, and then double crochet back loop only stitch 50 stitches for 26 rows. And this is the ribbing for the arm panel. Make a single crochet second chain from the hook and then single crochet back loop only stitch for 26 rows. And this is the 53 rows for the ribbing on the body panel. Then we will sew under here. Insert your darning needle on the last stitch, on this last stitch, and then insert on the ribbing on that first row, going back to that last stitch. And then connect the rows. Okay, make sure you will connect the two rows above here. This is the hole on the top here, this one here, and right here. You will insert the darning needle at that. Also make sure you have 53 and follow along the line on the double crochet on the body panel. And now we will sew the front and back panel. Make sure your front panel is inside and your back panel is facing at this side. Insert your hook in that last stitch, then grab your yarn, insert on that last stitch here, take the yarn and then chain of 2, and then slip stitch on the top of the line. Okay, remember on this line, follow along this line. And then make a slip stitch. Repeat chain of 2 and then slip stitch on that line, along the line above. Then on this neckline, make a slip stitch each, and then when you reach on the last stitch, make a chain, then cut the yarn. Now we will connect the body panel onto the arm panel. Count 13, then place the stitch marker, count 13 here, and place this stitch marker, and then on the body panel count 26 chains. Insert your hook on that 26 on the stitch marker here, and then chain of 2, 1, 2, then skip the chain on this one here, slip stitch on that next, and then insert your hook on that top of the line, chain of 2, skip the chain on the body panel, insert on the next, and then slip stitch across, chain of 2, skip chain, slip stitch. Then now once done, going here to here, insert your yarn on this first stitch, make a chain, and then slip stitch each across, slip stitch, and then tie this to tail right here, and then later on you can hide the tail inside the stitches. If you have hard time doing this one, I have the recent video on this video right there. You can click that one so you will understand the whole tutorial. Thank you so much for watching.